Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing another album review. It's actually two albums that kind of were suggested equal amount of times. And those two albums were Melting and Reality in Black. Today I'm going to be reacting to the Reality in Black album, and then I'll do the Melting album. And then eventually I'll get around to doing all of the albums, but these two are the ones I'm going to do first. So the first song in the album is called Destiny. Okay, kind of like a classic rock sound at first.
It's been a shining star. It's been a blue sky.
Is that Wasa's voice or Wien's voice? I think that's Wasa. And that's obviously Solar. This kind of reminds me of a song by the band like One Republic. Just kind of the backtrack. That was beautiful. Oh, I like that part by Moonbyul. Wow, that is beautiful. Man, this song is just great to listen to. Like super just mellow and chill and beautiful. Oh, this is the song they sang for that I watched Queendom. How did I not recognize that until now? Yeah, and it's even called the same thing in the Queendom video. I don't know why I didn't recognize that until just now.
It's been a long time. We've been together true, thick and thin, and we won't desert each other now.
Wow, that was great. So I don't know why I didn't recognize that as the song that I already reacted to for their Queendom performance. It took me like halfway through the song to realize that. But yeah, beautiful song. So now I'm going to be hearing a song I've never heard before, and this song is called Universe. And it's the second song in the album, obviously. That's an interesting way to start a song. This kind of sounds like the style of song that the group Twice might do. I don't know what that style is, but it just kind of gives me vibes of a Twice song. Beautiful singing though. Yeah, I don't know why, this just sounds so much like Twice. Does anyone else get that? I still love MAMAMOO doing it, don't get me wrong. Alright, so I liked that song. I didn't love that song, though. I enjoyed listening to it, but, like, comparing it to Destiny that I listened to before, like, Destiny, like, I loved. Like every single thing they did, I was just like, yes, I love that. This one, it was alright, to be totally honest. I mean, it's still a good song, but it didn't captivate me like some of their other songs do. So, anyway, this next song is called 10 Nights. Got another kind of a jazz feel again. Okay, I like this. I guess this isn't really jazz. I like this song a lot, actually. It's beautiful. Wow. That gave me chills almost. Wow. Wow, wow. Oh, it's so gorgeous. Wow, I really loved that one. The next song after Hip is, let's see, how do you read this? 4 times forever, or 4x forever, or 4 plus forever, whatever, however you say that name of the song. I'm guessing this song they're singing to each other. I have no idea. I'm just going solely on the title, but what it sounds like is like the 4 of them, they're together forever. That's what that sounds like to me. So let's jump into this one. This is a song that a lot of people said is their favorite in the album. Interesting beginning. I do like this, yeah. The rhythm is pretty... This is a good song. Wow, I love this. Has super cool rhythm. Really interesting vocals, different than what I've heard before from them. Yes, MAMAMOO killing it. A cool thing they did to their voice there, some auto-tune. Is that Wien? Or no, that's Solar? I can't tell. No, that's Solar. Okay, so it was Wien. So they're saying we're... I don't normally pause in my album reactions, but they're saying we are young. Those are the words in English that I can understand. I don't know if it's them together forever, but is it really like together forever? Like they're going to be young forever? I don't know. I'll have to look up the lyrics later. Because I have subtitles on, but they're only in Korean. And like I said, I only read a little bit of Korean, so let's just go. Listening to the... Or maybe they're talking about that they're young and that they should I don't know, make something of themselves. I don't know. Oh, wow, that ending little vibrato was cool. Yeah, I liked that song a lot. I mean, I've said that during every song, but it's very hard for me to pick a favorite song just because each of these songs are so different from each other. And I think that's what makes this album so great. Am I even halfway? Yeah, I'm halfway through the album right now. And I already know it's a great album because I've only listened to four songs because I skipped Hip. So, and they're just so different from each other, but they're all great in their own way. So let's not waste any more time. The next song is called Better. This kind of has the Twice feel as well. They have a lot of songs with this album that are just like very, let me try to think of the word, very just calm, very good to listen to. You don't dance, you just vibe. I love that. I don't know why this has reminded me of Twice so much. Maybe just because Twice has a similar song, or a couple similar songs. Ooh, I like that chorus. You know, does anyone know why they add English words into their songs? Not them, but just all K-pop in general. Why do they add English words like every once in a while? And why are their titles in English? I mean, I don't mind it. I like it, but I'm just curious as to why they do that. That was a beautiful note. Ugh. I don't know why I'm yawning. I'm not bored. Yeah, that one was really good. It kind of reminded me of Universe. I don't know why. Maybe just because both of them reminded me of Twice. I can't remember what Universe was like, to be honest, at this moment. I'm trying to think of how that one went. But I did like this one more. And once again, I didn't not dislike Universe. It just didn't do it for me for some reason. I don't know. Anyway, so this next song is called Hello Mama. Like MAMAMOO? Probably not. Wow. They just have a lot of beautiful songs. They're not really focusing on hyping their fans up. Yeah, this song sounds like a song like if you went to like a jazz club or like a jazz bar or something like that, and they had like a, you know what I mean, like a live performance up there, like a girl up there singing. I mean, you know what it is. You've seen it in movies, stuff like that. That's what this reminds me of. I mean, maybe that's what they're going for. I think the Wonder Girls actually did a music video where they did that concept, where they were up on a stage like that, in like gold dresses. What was the name of that song? I don't know. Has nothing to do with MAMAMOO. This song is so beautiful. Wow, that was a gorgeous song. That was so beautiful. All right, so I do love these beautiful songs. To be honest, though, I'm kind of hoping that there's going to be a more hype song in a minute, because there's Hip, which is a upbeat song. But so far, every other song on this album has been great. I love it, but it hasn't really had the feel of wanting to get up and dance. And I hope there is a couple songs in here that are that way. I'm not sure yet, so let's just continue with this next song. And I'm not exactly sure how you say this. It's Z. It's Z, lowercase z, or uppercase Z, lowercase c, uppercase C, lowercase c. That's what it is in English letters. So I don't know how you would say that, but I guess it's like sleep, I guess, like sleeping. Okay, that's cool. Like a... This reminds me of Twice as well. And I guess Twice reminds me of MAMAMOO, because MAMAMOO has been around longer. Yeah, that sounds a lot like a Twice song. I mean, don't get me wrong, it is very different. Like, I'm not saying they're copying Twice. All I'm saying is that just kind of the vibe just reminds me of Twice. Yeah, like that sounds like a part of a song like Mina would sing, or Sana. That's a funny thing to do in a song, just blow a raspberry. A really good song. Every once in a while there's just a song that just doesn't really vibe with me. That doesn't mean I don't like it, but like that song was very interesting, had a lot of interesting pieces to it, but I don't know, it just wasn't that interesting to me. I'll probably listen to it a couple more times, but anyway, that's my opinion on that. But alright, so this next song is called Reality. I don't know if this is like the name of this album is Reality in Black. I don't know if this song is one of the... It's not the title track, but I don't know. It doesn't really matter. But for some reason, the R is lowercase and the rest of the letters are uppercase. I don't know if that means anything, but that doesn't really matter. Let's just get into the song. Okay. I don't know why I keep comparing them to other groups, but this really reminds me of like a Meghan Trainor. I don't know if you guys have heard Meghan Trainor, but this definitely is not Meghan Trainor though. This is just strictly MAMAMOO right here. I don't have a lot to say about that song. Not that it's a bad song, but it's a good song. That's all I really have to say about it. So I'm still hoping for a little bit more of a hype song. So this next song is called High Tension. The title makes it sound like it's going to be more of a hype song. So let's jump into it. Well, it doesn't sound like it already. Not that that's a bad thing.
숨이 차올라도 손은 내 허리 위 너는 마치 내게 온 파도 같아 난 그 위를 서핑해 끌어당겨도 좋아 흐트러진 머리를 묶고 여전히 우리들뿐이야 무인도 괜찮아 무리해도 넌 내게 번지 정해진 법칙 끝없어 들어줄게 말해 뭐든지 High tension
It's kind of interesting. They got like a record scratch in the back. Do you guys hear that? All right, another beautiful song. Yeah, not much to say about it. It was good. So this is the last song of the album. This next one, it's called I'm Your Fan. So let's hop into this one. It's an interesting, like Alvin and the Chipmunks or something. Is that one of their voices manipulated, or is that somebody else? It's kind of a weird song. Like, to be totally honest, it's a little weird. That doesn't mean it sounds bad, it's just weird. Oh, that's the whole song. Alright, I mean, that was a good album. I'm gonna be totally honest, though. A lot of the songs were very similar. Because each of these songs are so different from each other. I mean, they had very different things, but as far as like the way they made me feel when I listened to them, they all were very, very similar. And there's not a song in this album I dislike. There's not even a song in this album that I only kind of like. I like all of them a lot. But I kind of wish, so Hip. Even though the album is not called Hip, I think Hip would be considered the title track. I mean, in that video and in that song, Wassa like spits on you, and Moonbyul gets like a couple like super dope rap lines, and you all know that song, so I'm not going to explain it more. But then when you have that, and then Destiny, when I listened to that, it made me feel really good. I think Destiny's my favorite song of the album. But the rest of the songs, they're good, but I don't know. They just don't have the same feeling that comes with Destiny and Hip. And I know sometimes you want to just have that feeling that these songs give you. But I was kind of hoping for like a diversity in the songs. So once again, not a bad album. Like the album a lot. I'm sure I'm going to listen to the album again and again and again. But those are just my feelings on it. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing. And I'll see you guys in the next video. See you later.
너 아니 왜 my passion 별로